world.
Yo, doggy, Troy, my hoops boy.
Hey, Chad. Dudes, Happy New Year.
Oh, yes, my brothers. It'll be a very happy Wildcat New Year, because this Friday, we're playing the league championship game. With you, Mr. Troy Bolton, leading us to infinity and beyond.
Hallelujah.
Wildcats sing along, yeah, you really got it going on. Wildcats in the house, everybody say it now.
Oh, guys, look, she comes. Oh, man, she's gorgeous. Hey, the Ice Princess has returned from the North Pole.
Hi, Sharpay. Oh, yeah. Hey, Troy. Getting ready for the big game?
Hi, Troy!
Hi, Sharpay.
Wildcats everywhere, wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it, let's get to it, time to show the world.
Behold the zoo animals heralding the new year. How tribal.
And they were heralding my entrance, dear.
Oh, La Diva speaks! So what did you do over the break, Sharpay? Your nails or your scales? La 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 la. Scales, just like all the other snakes.
Wildcats everywhere, wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it, let's get to it, come on, everyone.
Hi, I'm Taylor McKessie. You must be new. Gabriela Montez. Hi. Yeah, my mom just got transferred. Again. Welcome. Moving can be such a drag. Did you at least do something fun over the winter break? Oh, you know, my mom took me skiing, but all I did was read. Excellent! Another bookworm!
With all those cute boys on the slopes, why do you think Prada makes such fabulous après-ski wear? Oh, loser!
Well, actually, I did meet a boy. See? So, make with the newsflash, sister. I'm all ears.
It was the best trip. The slopes were perfect, and I met the hottest little snow bunny ever.
You'll never guess how I met him.
How'd you meet her?
Snowboarding?
Snowboarding.
Singing. He was pretty good, too.
Man, she was so hot, the slopes turned to slush.
Yeah, so did Troy.
Singing? They threw a contest for the kids. It was kind of romantic, you know?
Can you say karaoke?
Karaoke!
I'm Troy. I can't sing.
Gabriella. Me neither.
They're all looking at us.
I will, if you will.
Living in my own world. Didn't understand that anything can happen when you take a chance.
I never believed in what I couldn't see. I never opened my heart to all the possibilities. I know that something has changed, never felt this way. And right here tonight, this could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and I'm looking in your eyes. I feel in my heart the start of something new.
those lips ready for the big New Year's kiss, because here it comes in 10, 9.
Oh, no, I have to go. I promised my mom New Year's thing.
Hurry, write down your phone number.
I had such a great time with you.
Me too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
It was the best trip.
It was like a dream.
I made a New Year's resolution to call her and ask her out on a date. You want to know what my New Year's resolution is?
Tell it!
I'm gonna work on my jump shot.
Gonna work the equation.
I'm gonna win the game.
Gonna win the prize. Be the star just like always.
The star, not the sidekick. Sharpay, open up her eyes.
I know this year that something has changed. Never felt this way. I know it for real. This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart the start of something new.
Sounds like a great New Year's.
I think it's going to be a great New Year's for all of us. This year I know it's gonna happen for me. It's gonna happen for me.
I didn't know it before, but now it's easy to see.
Oh, it's so easy to see.
It's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart that it's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new.
Yo, Wildcats! Welcome to your very first morning announcements of the brand new year. This is Jack Scott, the Velvet Fog of East High, with the Homeroom 411 on what's going down and coming up this week. The Science Decathlon will be on Friday. See Taylor Learning Curve McKessie for more skinny on the hooey. During free period, the Science Club will be meeting in room 213, and then switch midway with the AV Club in room 312, then reverse and alternate their schedules for the second half of the winter quarter. The Skydiving Club will be meeting on the roof deck, and the First Aid Club will be waiting in the parking lot below. All for now, peeps.
but soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Oh, thank you very much. Well, once again, they forgot to announce the auditions for our winter musicale, Juliet and Romeo, written by our very own Kelsey Nielsen. Kelsey, stand up and take a bow. It's a delicious neo-feminist adaptation of Shakespeare's classic tragedy of star-crossed lovers with count 'em, 3 tap numbers. By thinking outside the box, Kelsey has brilliantly swapped out a tragic ending with a happy ending in which the 2 lovers both live and move to Albuquerque. It's simply bursting with sword fights, meddling parents, and teenagers caught in the grips of forbidden love. Now, if you kids can't relate to that, I'll eat my bells. Now, there will be single auditions for supporting roles and chorus, as well as pairs auditions for our 2 leads. Mr. Danforth, this is a place of learning, not a football court. Save your bilabial fricatives for someone of your own primitive aesthetic. Once again, the drama club faces a dearth of male participants, so please, come in and audition. I'm offering you the chance to spread your wings into bold new horizons. I'm offering you the timeless allure of the grease paint and the magical power of the Klieg light. All right, I'm offering you extra credit. The dreaded cell phone symphony returns to our crucible of learning. Sharpay and Ryan Evans, your phones, please. And I'll see you in detention. We have a zero-tolerance policy for phones during class. We'll get to know each other well at detention. Phone, please. And welcome to East High, Miss Montez. Mr. Bolton, I see your phone is involved. Splendid. We'll see you in detention as well.
What? That's not even a possibility, Miss Darvis. Your Honor, sir. You see, we have basketball practice after school, and Troy's the captain.
That's
it just
30
doesn't...
minutes for you too, Mr. Danforth. Count them.
That could be tough for Chad, considering I don't even think he can count that high.
Taylor McCussy, 35 minutes.
But I've never had detention in my whole life.
Happy New Year, sweetie. This ain't my first time at the rodeo, kiddies. Shall the carnage continue? Saved by the bell. You may collect your phones after detention. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and would you pack up your chairs before you go?
Attention custodial staff. A nauseous freshman just shared his pancakes all over the second floor corridor. We're talking major spewage, folks, so watch out for... sorry, folks, this just in. Make sure to sign up for the school musicale, Juliet and Romeo, directed by red-hot composer Babe Kelsey Nielsen. Until later, this is Jack Scott, the Velvet Fog of East High.
I don't believe it.
Me either. But how?
We just moved here to Albuquerque. I can't believe you live here too. I looked for you at the lodge on New Year's.
We had to leave first thing.
Why are you whispering?
Oh. Well, I told my friends I went snowboarding, but I didn't tell them about the singing thing.
Too much for them to handle?
It was cool, but my friends, that's not what I do. That was like a different person.
Pretty crazy, right? Meeting up again like this?
Hey, I was gonna call you, like, a bunch of times. And I'm, you know.
Chickened out.
Kinda.
Cool.
Hey, so now that you've met Darbus the Deranged, I bet you can't wait to sign up for the winter musical.
I won't be signing up for anything here for a while. I just want to get to know the school. But if you signed up, I'd consider coming to the show.
That's completely impossible.
I wouldn't think impossible is even in your vocabulary, Troy. So nice of you to show our new classmate around. Troy is such a sweetheart, isn't he? He's the star of the basketball team, just like I'm the star of the drama club. We're perfect for each other, don't you think? So, are we having lunch together, Troy? Oh, look! The sign-ups for the musical. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you going to sign up too? I'm so sure we could find something for you. The Ugly Old Nurse is lots of fun.
No, I was just looking over the bulletin board. Lots going on at this school. Wow, nice penmanship. See you later, Troy.
I missed you over vacation, Troy. So what did you do?
Practice basketball, snowboarding, or basketball. I gotta go. Practice and all.
You're so dedicated, just like me. I hope you'll come see me in the musical. Promise? Maybe it's my hair.
Well, folks, it's request time again, and this one goes out from Vice Principal Vinny Ichikawa to the person who took the air out of his tires. Oh, looks like we have another request that goes something like this. Troy Bolton, get your butt to basketball practice on the double, or you're grounded for a week. Later, peeps.
And remember, the chain is only strong as its weakest link. So when the going gets tough,
Get going!
well, I guess you boys already know that one. Alrighty, 10 minutes of weave drills, and I want to see some hustle.
Sorry I'm late, Coach. Hey, so you know that school musical thing? Pretty cool that Miss Darbus is giving extra credit just for auditioning.
Do you think LeBron James or Shaquille O'Neal ever audition for their school musicals?
Yeah, but, you know, the extra credit is good for college and all.
Yeah, but you know what's even better? A big fat basketball scholarship.
You're the team captain, Bolton. Get your head in the game.
Man, your dad's tough.
All right, team, let's kick it in. Run the shuffle drill. Coach said to fake right and break left. Watch the four pick, keep an eye on the fence. Gotta run the give and go, bring the ball to the hole. Don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay. Just keep your head in the game. Just keep your head in the game. Don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay. Just keep your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get her head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. We gotta get her head in the game. Come on, get your head in the game. We gotta get her head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. We gotta get her head in the game. Woo! Let's make sure that we get the rebound. So when we get it, then the crowd will go wild. Second chance, gotta grab it and go. Maybe this time I'll hit the right note. You got to see her again. I've got to see her. Wait a minute, not the time and the place. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, gotta get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Come on, get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Woo! Why am I feeling so wrong? You have to ask yourself.
Is your head in the game?
My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song.
What's it gonna be?
Makes me feel so right. Should I go for it? Better shake this. Yikes.
Ball up, booyah, booyah, now we got the swerve on. Now break, make the pass, lead the glass. Take another strike from the cherry strike. Take a slam dunk, get the inside, outside dunk. Yeah, dunk, yeah. Hey, don't forget, Troy boy, Troy, be clapping the net.
You gotta get your head in the game.
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 Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game.
Gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Come on, get your head in the game. I gotta get your head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game.
Yes. You have 2 minutes to solve this relationship between energy and principal quantum number equation. Class, give it your best shot.
So, it seemed like you knew Troy Bolton.
Not really. I just asked him for directions.
Troy doesn't usually interact with new students.
Why not?
Oh, you know, it's pretty much basketball 24/7 with him. Plus, he's such a bully, always picking on the smaller kids.
That's nice.
He hates math and chemistry. Don't even get him started on chemistry. I don't think he's opened a book since Sally, Dick, and Jane. Says he doesn't get it. Typical jock, right?
Cool.
And he's a meat eater with a flatulence problem. Ask anybody.
Miss Tenny?
Yes, Gabriella?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I think it's supposed to be 10 to the negative 18th power. That's all.
10 to the negative 18th power. That's quite impossible. Well, Miss Montez, I stand corrected. I'm very impressed, and welcome to East High.
Did you know Troy spent a year in juvenile hall? Something to do with cats and lawnmowers.
Be gone! You have no power here.
Whatever.
Well, I'm impressed. You're a genius. Please, it was just an equation.
Ryan, it's me.
I thought Miss Darbus took your phone away.
What? We always carry a spare. In case our agent calls.
Look, our science decathlon team has a big regional match coming up this Friday. We've never won it before, but with you on our side, we might stand a chance.
Thanks. But I think I'll pass for now. I just want to get acclimated to the new school and all.
Well, promise me you'll at least think about it?
Promise.
Troy Bolton was looking at our audition list.
Again? He was hanging around with that Montez hag this morning, and they were both looking at the list. There's something freaky about her. Did you Google her like I asked?
Yeah, it's like she has an extra brain or something. So why is she interested in our musical?
She's interested in Troy, barf boy. Look, I need you to plant those printouts in Taylor's locker ASAP, okay?
No problemo, boss. But why am I doing that?
There's no harm in making sure that Gabriella is welcomed into school activities that are appropriate for her, like ones that keep her far away from Troy Bolton.
Well, Wildcats, it's time to kiss today goodbye and point me towards detention. So, all you evildoers, better get your butts to the theater immediately, or face the wrath of Darbus the Merciless. This is Jack Scott signing off.
Yes, my brave little detention menagerie. We thespians often use animals to build the characters we play. Be the bear. Be the ostrich. Be the monkeys. And the birds. You're all doing brilliantly. Chum Chum, now explore. Wait. Ryan, do you want to be an ostrich?
Totally.
Ryan,
Yeah, ostriches are cool, I guess.
for Sharpay, maybe, but what about you?
Me?
Yes, of course, unless you want to live the rest of your life in the shadow of your sister's ostrich.
The answer is yes.
Huh?
I'm so glad you changed your mind about the science decathlon. With credentials like these, we'll win that title for sure.
Where did those come from?
Didn't you slip them inside my locker?
Of course not.
Oh. Well, we'd love to have you on the team. We meet almost every day after school. Please?
I don't know. I mean, I need to catch up on the curriculum here before I can think about joining any clubs.
But what a perfect way to get caught up. Meeting with the smartest kids in school. What a generous offer, Taylor.
We've never, ever won the science decathlon. You could be our answered prayer.
Please? Well, okay. I guess I can do it.
Thank you.
Okay, so quid pro quo. What do you know about Troy Bolton?
Troy? I wouldn't consider myself an expert on that particular subspecies. Unless you speak cheerleader as in, oh my god, isn't Troy Bolton just a honey super bum?
I guess I don't speak cheerleader.
Which is why we live in an alternate universe to Troy, the basketball boy.
Have you even tried to get to know him?
He has his clique, and we have ours. Watch how it works when you have lunch with us in the cafeteria. You'll see.
So, you don't think being in the musical could be fun, like, even a little?
You're a hoops dude, not a musical singer person.
I'm not talking about me. No way.
Good. Because you can't expect the rest of our heads to be in the game if you're off somewhere singing in leotards.
Whoa, no one said anything about leotards.
Not yet, my friend. But you just wait.
Lovely work, everyone. Jack. I had no idea an inchworm could have such depth. Such pain. Everyone, gather around for our last little exposure to the magic that is the theater. This is called a ball of noise. The idea is to pass around an invisible ball while making some kind of sound to go with it. Once passed to the next person, the ball can land in any part of the body. You're only limited by your own imaginations. I'll start. Whoop whoop, 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 woo, whoop. Whoosh.
Whoop.
Oh.
Do whatever you feel, Troy. Remember, you're only limited by your own imagination. Now go. Wonderful, Troy. Oh, quick, everyone help him before the ball crushes him under its weight.
Darvis, where's my team? And what the heck is happening here?
It's called a ball of noise, Coach Bolton. I run my detention my way, and you can run yours your way. These students need to be exposed to the arts by any means necessary.
May we have a word? You three, Jim, now.
Detention is over for today. It was an honor and a privilege watching you risk. I expect to see some of you tomorrow afternoon at our auditions. Please remember to be on time. Scoot now, you may collect your phones.
Chad and Troy are my two star players. I can't have them running around acting like idiots when they should be at practice.
They were not acting like idiots. They were acting like actors. If Troy and Chad were theater performers instead of athletes, would you seek preferential treatment for them? I think not.
Darvis, we are days away from the biggest game of the year.
And we are in the midst of auditions for our winter musicale. The school's about more than sweaty young men in baggy shorts flinging balls for buckets.
Baskets. They are called baskets. The West High Knights have knocked us out of the playoffs for the past 3 years in a row.
And despite your consistent track record of defeat, the school board still sees fit to allocate 10 times the amount of money for school athletics as it does for the arts programs.
Win, lose, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to teach these kids about having a goal, about teamwork, something they can actually use as adults.
Which is precisely what I am trying to instill in them.
How? By making them scream at the top of their lungs?
Philistine?
Crackpot! Yeah!
Hey, Wildcats, welcome back to another train wreck of a school day. The auditions for Juliet and Romeo will start at 3 p.m. sharp, so, ye verily forsooth dudes, better reveth yonder vocal cords. This is Jack Scott signing off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I believe in dreaming, shooting for the stars. Maybe to be number one, you've got to raise the bar. Kicking and scratching, grinding out my best. Anything it takes to climb the ladder of success.
Next. Such improvement from last year, James. Now, don't be shy. Who's next? Such emotion, such joy de vivre. Next?
Work our tails off every day.
Work our tails off every day.
Competition,
Blow them all away.
What an innovative choice of tempo. Next? Alan, I admire your pluck, but not as much as I admire those shoes. You simply must design our costumes. Next?
I can make this happen. I know it in my heart. All I have to do is prove that I can play the part.
Brava! Next?
I've done all the homework. Now I need a shot. Please, Misty, give me the chance to show you what I've got.
Delightful. Delicious. Lovely. Such vision, such risking.
Work our tails off every day. Work our tails off every day. The competition, blow them all away. We're gonna pop, 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 pop to the top. Wipe away your inhibitions. Sounds fast, hop till we drop and start again. Pop, 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 straight to the top. Going for the glory. We'll keep stepping up and we just won't stop till we reach the top. Pop to the top.
Well, everyone, you've given me hope for the future of American theater. You truly have. Now, for the lead roles of Juliet and Romeo, we have only one pair signed up. Is that correct? Oh, well, Ryan and Sharpay, show us your stuff.
Rehearsal piano student arrangement. So you can just click the play button. You know how it works. It's hard to believe that I couldn't see. You were always right beside me. Thought I was alone with no one to hold. But you were always right beside me.
This feeling's like no other.
I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you, no one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for.
What's with you and those stupid jazz squares?
Too hard, I could dumb it down for you. Again.
So good to be seen, so good to be heard.
Don't have to say a word. For so long I was lost, so good to be found. Loving having you around. This feeling's like no other. I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you, no one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for. Do do do, do 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 do. Oh 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 oh. Do 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 do, do 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 do. Oh 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 oh.
You
No you, no us.
very polished. You might want to work on some, I don't know, some warmth. Oh, well, I guess we're out of time for today. Are there any last-minute sign-ups for Juliet? Romeo, this is your last chance. Going once? Going twice? Anyone? Anyone at all? Pretty please? Oh, well, then I guess we're done for today. You were all incredible. Watch the bulletin board for callbacks, which will be posted sometime next week.
Don't be discouraged. The drama club doesn't just need performers. It needs fans too. Buy tickets.
Sorry, new glasses. I was wondering if you did the part with that particular song.
We do the part? Kelsey, darling, I've been in 17 school productions, and let's see, how many shows have you written?
This would be the first.
Which tells us that.
I should write you more solos?
It tells us that you do not offer direction, suggestion, or commentary, and you should be thankful that Ryan and I are here to lift your music out of its current obscurity. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, Sharpay.
Nice talking to you. Love the glasses.
Hey, you decided to sign up?
Huh? No way. I just came to give you, like, moral support. You are auditioning, right?
No. Your friends don't know that you're here, do they?
Right.
You're not afraid, are you?
Hey, I'm used to all the attention, remember? You're the one who's afraid, not me.
I am not afraid.
R2.
Am not.
R2.
Am not.
Oh, yeah? Prove it. Go up there and show them what you can do. Don't be afraid. I'll be right here.
I'd like to audition Miss Darbus.
Oh, I'm sorry, my dear, but timing means everything in the world of the theater.
But I'm
afraid the individual auditions are long over, and there is no one here to sing with you for the lead roles.
I'll sing with her, Miss Darbus.
Troy Bolton? Where's your sport posse or whatever it's called?
Team. And I'm here alone. Actually, I'm here to sing with her.
Yes, well, I treat these shows just as seriously as your father treats his basketball practices. I called for the Juliet and Romeo auditions, and you didn't show. I'm afraid we've run out of time. You're out of luck, Jack.
Troy. You wrote that song that Ryan and Sharpay just sang?
Uh-huh.
And the entire show?
Uh-huh.
How long did it take you to write it?
About 2 years. I get up at 5 every day before school, and I'm still working on the finale.
Wow, that's amazing. You're really dedicated. So, why are you so afraid of Sharpay? It's your show.
It is?
Hello?
Isn't the author of a musical like the playmaker in basketball?
Playmaker?
The person who makes everyone else look good. Without you, there is no show. You're the playmaker here, Kelsey.
I am? Do you want to hear the way that song is supposed to sound? It starts off quiet. Go ahead, you first.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see that you were always there beside me.
Now you.
Thought I was alone with no one to hold.
Now together.
But you want you to know.
Awesome.
I've never had someone that knows me like you do.
The way you do.
The way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you. No one like you.
Like you.
So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for.
Close your eyes, Troy.
Miss Darbus.
Close them, I said. Now, don't think. Just say the first thing that comes to mind. How does it feel?
I don't know, like, flying? It's like I'm soaring through the sky like I'm a bird or something.
Anything's possible in the theater, Troy. You could be whoever you want to be. There's not a star in heaven that you can't reach. You just have to allow yourself to risk. Oh, that's true for the both of you, Miss Montez. Oh, by the way, you can open your eyes now, Troy. We're not doing the miracle worker, you know.
Wow. Thanks, Miss Darbus.
That was awesome. It's like exactly what I heard in my head.
Bolton, Montez, you've got yourselves your callback. Kelsey, finish the finale and work on it with them.
If you want to rehearse, I'm usually in the music room during study period and after school, and sometimes even during biology class. Give me a call on my cell phone and I'm there. Or if it's easier, I can give you a wake-up call and come over with my accordion. It's mobile.
Gabriella,
Troy,
what's up?
what's going on?
Oh yeah. What? When?
No way!
No way.
Gotta go, gotta tell like yesterday.
Martha, Taylor,
Chad.
See?
I got news, got news.
Go ahead and speak.
Gotta pass it around, Gabriella and Troy. Did what? No way.
That's not our boy.
Pass it around now, don't be slow. Gotta go, gotta tell everybody I know. I never heard it sung as half as good as Gabriella, girl, don't you care?
Don't you care about
the
tea? Your friends, the game.
How could this
What will Sharpay and Ryan do? What will Sharpay and Ryan do? What will Sharpay and Ryan do when they find out?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Troy and Gabriella didn't even audition.
And they never even asked our permission to join the drama club. I mean, come on.
Somebody's got to tell that new girl the rules.
Right. What are the rules again?
Rule number 1, pick the right click. 2, act like your click. 3, dress like your click. 4, know where your click clicks. And rule number 5, stick to the status quo.
Dude, you're so totally awesome.
Thanks. But why?
Well, if you can come to the open about singing, then I can tell my secret too. I love to bake.
What?
You can bet there's nothing but net when I am in the zone and on the roll. But I got a confession, my own secret obsession, it is making me lose control.
Everybody gather round.
Scones, strudels, even apple pandowdy.
Not another sound.
I dream of making the perfect creme brulee.
No, 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 no. Stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna be cool, follow one simple rule. Don't mess with the flow, no, no. Stick to the status quo.
Gabriella, you've changed my entire life. I did? Look at me, and what do you see?
Intelligence beyond compare.
But inside I am stirring, something strange is occurring. It's a secret I need to share.
Open up, dig way down deep.
The hip hop is my passion. I love to pop and lock and break and jam.
Not another beat.
It's just dancing. And the truth is, sometimes I think it's even cooler than homework.
No, 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 no. Stick to the stuff you know. It is better by far to keep things as they are. Don't mess with the flow, no, no. Stick to the status quo.
Not you too. Well, I'm ready to tell
About a need that you cannot deny.
There's no explanation for this awesome sensation, but I'm ready to let it fly.
Speak your mind and you'll be heard.
If Troy can be in the show, then I'm coming clean. I play the cello.
Awesome. What is it?
Not another word.
Do you have to wear a costume?
Jacket and tie.
Dude, that is so uncalled for.
No, 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 no.
Don't stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna go far, gotta reach for your star. Just follow your dreams and go. Don't stick to the status quo.
No, no, no. Don't stick to the stuff you know. Yeah, you gotta be true to the things that you do. Yeah, don't be afraid to show. Don't stick to the status quo.
This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. Something is really
Something's not
Something is happening. Somehow
And we gotta get things
back
right.
where they belong. We can do it.
Gotta play.
Stick with what you know. We can do it.
They have got to go.
We can do it.
Creme brulee.
Keep your voice down low. Not another key.
No.
Not another word.
No.
Not another sound.
No.
Everybody quiet.
It's just a callback. I mean, is Sharpay really mad?
Let's just put it this way. No one has beaten out Sharpay for a musical since kindergarten.
Troy, come here.
No.
Because of you, I'm gonna give Sharpay a token of my love. Look at this.
I don't know if right now is the best time to give Sharpay cake.
No, 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 no.
No, no, no.
everybody. Are you enjoying the show? Good. All right, we're just about to restart, so we'll just ask everybody if they could take their seats. And just a reminder, because most of us have probably checked our cell phones over the break, but if you could please turn them off because they do interfere with our microphone system. And I don't know if you can hear a couple of them kind of being funky there, and that's typically because there's so much wireless stuff going down. So if you could shut those off, that'd be awesome. Other thing I want to just ask you is if you are enjoying the show and if there's something funny, please feel free to laugh and to clap because that really gives our cast members lots of energy and then they end up giving back more to you. So it's a real symbiotic relationship between the audience and their performers. So if you're enjoying something, please feel free to let them know. Thank you.
This is Jack Scott with a late-breaking Wildcat news flash. The students have been caught singing and dancing in the school cafeteria. Cliques have gone wild in an unprecedented response to Troy Bolton's callback for the school musicale. One skater dude was even seen mingling with a member of the band string section. Oh, the humanity, the humanity.
Wow, pretty wild, huh?
I can't believe how crazy it got downstairs just because we got called back.
This is much better, right?
Much better. So this is your private hideout?
Thanks to the Horticulture Club. My buddies don't even know about it.
Seems to me like everybody on campus wants to be your friend.
Yeah, unless we lose.
Must be tricky being the coach's son.
He's gonna freak when he hears about the singing thing.
You're worried?
My parents' friends are always saying, your son's a basketball guy. You must be so proud. Sometimes, I don't want to be the basketball guy anymore. I just want to be, me.
I saw how you treated Kelsey at the auditions yesterday. Do your friends know that side of you?
Are you kidding? To them, I'm just the playmaker dude.
Then they don't know enough about you, Troy. Playmaker. That's such an odd phrase.
How about Pythagorean theorem?
I think you mean Pythagorean.
Right. Totally whack.
At my other school, I was the crazy math girl. That's all they thought I was. Always pointing at me, whispering behind my back. They made me feel like a freak and I hated it. That's kind of why I wanted to keep a low profile here. So I could just be me.
But you can't let people stop you from doing what you want to do. I mean, you are what you do, right? Kinda?
That's easy for you to say. You're the big basketball star. You love the spotlight. I'm a lot happier just curling up with a good book.
Hiding?
No.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Remember in kindergarten? You'd meet a kid, know nothing about them, and then 10 seconds later you were best friends because you didn't have to be anything but yourself.
Yeah.
Singing with you felt like that. Like, safe, you know?
I never thought about singing, that's for sure. But when I look at you, it's like anything's possible.
So, you really want to do the callbacks? That's cool. I mean, I didn't really want to either.
No. I'm in.
Really?
Hey, just call me Freaky Callback Boy.
You're a cool guy, Troy. But not for the reasons your friends think.
You never know what you're gonna feel. You never see it coming, suddenly it's real.
Oh, it never even crossed my mind that I could ever hope to find someone like like you.
Oh, all things change when you don't expect them to.
Oh,
No one knows
what the future's gonna
I
do.
never even noticed that you've been there all along. I can't take my eyes off of you. I know you feel the same way too. I can't take my eyes off of you. All it took was one look for a dream come true. Oh, yeah, we got a good thing going on.
Right here is right where we belong.
You never really know what you might find. Now all I see is you and I. You're everything I never knew that I've been looking for. I can't take my eyes off of you. Feelings like I never knew. I can't take my eyes off of you. From the start, got my heart, yeah you do. You never know what you're gonna feel.
You never see it coming suddenly. It's real. Thanks for showing me your secret hideout. Just like kindergarten, right?
I'll be your best friend.
Hey, Sharpay. So, now that Troy's gonna be in your show, maybe I thought.
Troy Bolton is not in my show.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, did you like the cake I made for you?
No, it didn't go with my shirt.
Your shirt. That's funny. That's a good one. Anyway, so I was thinking, I don't know, maybe me and you do you want to come watch me play ball sometime?
I'd rather suck the mucus from a dog's nostrils until his skull caves in.
Ew. Would you prefer a nice creme brulee? Tartuffe? Tiramisu? Tiramisu? Why did I say tiramisu? God.
So, you really think that's going to work?
It's the only way to save Troy and Gabriella from themselves.
So, what you're saying is that the individual must be sacrificed for the good of the whole. That's so very Karl Marx. Works for me.
Yeah, well, we'll grab Troy in the locker room, and you guys nab Gabriella in the lab at exactly 1600 hours.
Whatever. Just work him until he
Troy
can.
Bolton is my best friend. I know how to push all of his buttons. Besides, the line of communication is crucial to the successful deployment of this covert operation.
Wow, I didn't know you could say that many syllables together in one sentence. I'm impressed.
Thanks. I've been working on it all night. My watch is 1300 hours Mountain Standard Time. Are we synchronized?
Save it for Charlie's Angels, Chad. Au revoir, mon ami.
I love it when you speak German.
Dankeschön.
Something isn't right. The jocks and the brainiacs mingling in study hall.
The jocks rule most of the school, but if they get Troy into musical, then they've conquered the entire student body.
And if the brainiacs get Gabriella hooked up with Troy, then the science club will go from drool to cool, and Troy will be hers forever. Ryan, we need to find a way to save our show from the people who don't know the difference between a Tony Award and Tony Soprano.
But how?
Darvis, I have a plan.
Lucy.
I'll tell Darvis that Troy and his dad want to sabotage the auditions because she gave him detention.
She'll never believe that.
She'll believe anything I tell her, because I'm the president of the drama club.
Yeah, but the president isn't supposed to lie, Sharpay.
Yeah, and the vice president is supposed to smile, zip it, and do what I tell him to do. Okay, now come on.
Wildcats, sing along. Yeah, you really got it going on. Wildcats in the house. Everybody say it now. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Come on, everyone.
Let's see some hustle already. What's wrong with you guys today? The big game's the day after tomorrow. Where are your heads at?
In the game, coach! In the game!
And where's Bolton? That was an open question. I said...
How dare you?
What?
In all my years in the theater, never have I encountered such childish, small-minded subterfuge.
Boys, practice is over. Hit the showers. Now!
All right, Bolton, cards on the table right now.
Huh?
Your pathetic male ego is all bent out of shape because I put your 2 stars in detention. So now you're getting even?
What are you talking about, Darvis?
Don't play dumb with me, Bolton.
I'm not playing.
Some very reliable sources told me all about your little plot to humiliate me and the drama club, and I'm telling you, it ain't gonna fly.
Save your speeches for the stage.
If you and your all-star son are planning some sort of practical joke in my chapel of the arts,
Troy doesn't even sing.
I guess you don't know your own son as well as you think you do, but I won't allow Juliet and Romeo to be made into a farce.
Juliet and Romeo?
See, I knew it. Very well, Bolton, you leave me no choice. If Troy is actually serious about auditioning, he's going to have to prove it, because I won't allow either one of you to make fools out of the drama club.
Hey, you don't need my help to do that.
And you, Mr. I'm soaring, I'm flying.
Hi, Miss Darbus.
I thought you were genuine, Troy. Wrong again, I guess.
What was that about?
You want to tell me something, Bolton? Something about singing?
No. I mean, you know.
No, I don't know. Darbus the deranged just chewed my head off because she thinks you're plotting something.
No. I was just helping someone audition for the musical. That's all. It's nothing.
You bet it's nothing. In case you've forgotten, you're the biggest game of your life coming up in 2 days. Get your head in the game for real, Bolton. Your team's depending on it.
I was going to stay and work on my free throws.
Since you're late for practice, again, it's the least you can do.
So this is your real stage.
I guess you could call it that. Or just a smelly gym. Whoa, don't tell me you're good at hoops, too.
I once scored 40 points in a league championship game.
No way.
Yeah, the same day I invented the PlayStation and the iPod. I've been rehearsing with Kelsey.
I know, me too. And I was late for practice, again, so if I get kicked off the team, it'll be on your conscience.
Hey, I was...
Gabriella, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry, miss. This is a closed practice.
But practice is over.
Not until the last player leaves the court. Team rules, Bolton.
I'm sorry, sir.
Dad, this is Gabriella Montez.
Your detention buddy?
Psst, Gabriella, Taylor needs you up in the lab right away. Hip-hop hooray! See you later, Troy. It was nice to meet you, Mr. Bolton.
Goodbye.
Detention was my fault, not hers.
You haven't missed a practice in 3 years. This girl shows up, you're late twice.
That girl's name is Gabriella, and she's very nice.
Helping you miss practice doesn't make her very nice. At least not in my books or your team's.
She's not a problem. She's just a girl.
But you're not just a guy. You're the team captain. What you do not only affects your team, but the entire school. Without you completely focused on Friday, we won't win the big game. And championship games don't come along every day. There's something special.
A lot of things are special.
You blow the shot, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
You mean like you?
You're a playmaker, Bolton, not a singer.
Do you ever think that maybe I could be both? And the name's Troy, Dad, not Bolton. Sorry I'm late.
Not good enough, Captain.
Not good enough, Gabriella.
Get your head in the game!
What legend?
Spider, Bill Latrine,
Harriet Tubman,
Sam slamming jamming that letter.
Madam Curry,
Thunderclap, Pat.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
do you think these Wildcat legends won championships by worrying about some brainiac chick or auditioning for musicals?
Do you think that these paradigms of education and accomplishment concern themselves with jocks or auditioning for musicals?
I don't think so. Check out the champions who came before. Hail the hero that you could be.
And put away that dream, cause there's no I in team. And the sacrifice is worth it, we all agree.
You just have to keep your focus.
And forget about you know who.
Don't let us down, you gotta come through.
Cause we're counting on, counting on, counting on you.
That's my dad.
That's Troy.
Heartbreak Bolton missed the last basket of the 1981 championships. Do it for him, Troy. Win him the championship he's always dreamed of.
Heartbreak Bolton. Another lost cause, bonehead, basketballist, moronic jock. But you're the future of civilization.
You're next in the line. You're part of the chain. And now that we can make it, don't break it.
You're the heir apparent. That's what everyone says. From Frida Kahlo, Indira Gandhi, Rosa Parks, Amelia Earhart, to Gabriela
Now the pressure is way up high. Which way are you gonna go? Are you gonna sing a song or are you gonna be strong? Trade your fantasies in for the things you know. The destiny you've been handed is the only thing that you can do. Don't let us down, you gotta come through. Cause we're counting on you.
If you guys don't know that I'll put 110% of my guts into that game, then you don't know me at all.
Yeah, we're counting on you.
I thought you guys were my friends. Win together, lose together.
We're counting on you.
I'm for the team. I've always been for the team.
So don't let us down. You gotta come through.
What do you want from me?
We're counting on, counting on, counting on.
Ah! Is this what you want to hear? Singing means nothing to me. Gabriella means nothing to me. I'll forget her, forget the musical, and we'll go get that championship. Is everyone happy now?
Troy? Troy Bolton.
It's for you.
Gabriella, what's going on?
Guess what? I don't want to do the callbacks either. Who were we kidding? You have your team, and now I have my team. You go win the championship. I'll do the science decathlon. It's where we belong. Go Wildcats.
But I don't want to.
Me neither. Goodbye. So, Gabriella, did you want to maybe grab a Coke or something, or? No, huh? Well, we'll see you later.
So, do you want to grab some lunch?
I made a really outstanding foie gras tartlet.
It's funny when you find yourself looking from the outside. I'm standing here, but all I want is to be over there. Why did I let myself believe miracles could happen?
'cause now I have to pretend that I don't really care. I thought you were my fairy tale, my dream when I'm not sleeping, my wish upon a star that's coming true. But everybody else could tell that I confuse my feelings with the truth when there was me and you.
I swore I knew the melody that I heard you singing. And when you smiled, you made me feel like I could sing along.
But then you went and changed the words. Now my heart is empty.
And now I'm left with used to be's and once upon a song. Now I know you're not a fairy tale, and dreams were made for sleeping, and wishes on a star just don't come true. And now even I can tell that I confuse my feelings with the truth, because I liked the view
when there was me and you.
I can't believe that I could be so blind.
It's like you were flying while I was falling. I didn't mind.
I didn't mind. Why did I let myself believe miracles could happen? 'Cause now I have to pretend that I don't really care. I thought you were my fairy tale, my dream when I'm not sleeping, my wish upon a star is coming true. But now even I can tell that I confuse my feelings with the truth, because I like the view.
Thought you felt so too.
When there was me and you.
You idiot! What did I tell you about those stupid jazz squares?
Everybody loves a good jazz square, and besides, why do we always have to do what you say?
Maybe because I know what I'm doing. Look, just do what I tell you. I'm not taking any chances. That role is mine. I was born to play it.
Someone in this room ought to chill out, sister, and it ain't me. We'll get the rules we want. We always do.
I'm not just talking about my role in the play, Ryan. I'm talking about my role in, like, the school. I'm not a jock. I'm not a brainiac. But you know what? I'm the star. That's my role. And if they take it away from me, then who am I?
Well, you could just be Sharpay. That's not so bad, is it?
Are you brain dead? No one's going to like me if I'm just Sharpay. But on stage, I can be Juliet. I can be Annie Oakley. I could be anyone I want to be. Not just dumb old Sharpay. I need something to make me fabulous, Ryan. I mean, come on. They named me after a flabby old dog.
Sharpay, we've had the leads every year since birth. If we get them again, great. If not, we'll still be fabulous. Besides, they could have named you Pug or Shih Tzu.
But
or
Troy
Pitbull.
and that thing.
Look, maybe Troy would like you more if you were just yourself for once.
Well, pardon me, Dr. Phil, but what do you know? You're just a kid.
I'm only 8 minutes younger than you.
Yeah, well, those are 8 important minutes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you guys were in here. Have you guys seen Gabriella? I've really got to talk to her.
Hi, Troy. Did you come to ask if I'd switch partners and audition with you? The answer is yes. Ryan, you're fired.
Sharpay!
No. So, have you guys seen Gabriella?
Who?
Forget it.
Hey! Last time I saw her, she was in theater, like about 10 minutes ago.
Thanks, Ryan. You're all right.
How could you stab me in the back like that? Helping the enemy?
Stab you in the back?
Yeah, well, at least you admit it. Now let's take it from the top and lose those jazz squares.
Gabriella, please.
Try it again, okay?
We're flying, soaring.
Switch it around.
We're soaring, flying.
That's it.
Troy?
Gabriella, can we talk? What you heard yesterday, none of that is true. I didn't mean any of it.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Then you didn't hear the whole thing. I was sick of my friends writing me about singing with you, and I said things I knew would shut them up. The guy you met on vacation is way more me than the guy who said those stupid things.
Troy, the whole singing thing is making the school crazy. You said it yourself. Everybody is treating you differently because of it.
Maybe that's because I don't want to be just the basketball guy anymore. Gabriella, when I look into your eyes, I can be anyone I want to be because you look at me without putting all these limits on me, you know?
But your dad.
This isn't about my dad. This is about me and how I feel. And I didn't let the team down. They let me down. I'm going to sing. What about you?
I don't know, Troy.
It feels so right to be here with you. And now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart. Living in my own world, didn't understand that anything can happen when you take a chance.
I never believed in what I couldn't see. I never opened my heart to all the possibilities. I know that something has changed, never felt this way. And right here tonight, this could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new.
Callbacks are next week, and we still have a lot of work to do.
First, we need to talk to our friends.
Yeah, we have to tell them that we're going to do the callbacks after all.
Well, let's move it already. We're burning daylight.
Everything went according to plan. Darvis totally bought it. Troy and Gabriella will never get those parts now.
Sharpay, I just don't think this is the right thing to do, you know? If we get the leads, we should earn them fair and square.
Did you say something?
I
Shh,
think...
I'm calling my agent. Go for Sharpay.
Sharpay!
I feel so demeritorious about what we did.
Me too. I think. But what are we gonna do now?
Sorry.
We have something we want to tell you guys.
No, us first. No, this is important. Troy and I have decided.
Hey, all you crazy Wildcats. Just a reminder that the Science Decathlon and Basketball Championship game will both be starting tomorrow at 3 p.m. So don't be late, baby. Come on out and support your... sorry, folks. Late-breaking Wildcat news flash. The callbacks for Juliet and Romeo have been moved up to, tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. But Miss Darvis, you can't. That's the same time as... Sorry, Troy. This is Jack Scott signing off.
What?
But they can't do this. It's not fair.
How can you be in the Science Decathlon?
And win the championship.
And audition for my show.
We can't.
Well, then, it's clear you have no choice.
There's only one thing you can do.
Yeah, we know.
Maybe next year, right? Audition for the musical.
What? But what about the team?
I thought you wanted to win the Science Decathlon. So we come in second. That's no disgrace.
Yeah. Win or lose, we're teammates. That's what we're all about. Even if you turn out to be the worst singer in the world.
Which you could be, because we've never actually heard you sing yet, so.
They're fantastic. They both are.
What we did, it was so wrong. We just want you both to know that we're going to be there cheering for you. In spirit, anyway.
Yeah, Cap. Singing is something you want to do? Then we should be boosting you up, not tearing you down.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see. You were always there beside me. Good luck at the big game, Troy. Sorry about the callbacks, Gabriella.
So, anyways, we've made our decision.
I'll be there for the team, Taylor.
Me too, guys. It's just a musical anyways.
Just a musical? You know what he means. We can't be selfish, not when all of our friends are depending on us. Right, Troy?
Right.
But you can't!
But we can. See you later, guys. Come on, Gabriella.
We can't let them do that.
Yeah, it's like a dream deferred and all that.
We have to figure out some kind of way for them to do both. But how?
Team huddle.
Hey, whoa. Wait a second. You just spoke Jock.
I'm good with foreign languages. Remember?
Down to the split second.
Jack Scott can help us. He's announcing the game.
It's impossible.
Leave it to me. I can do anything with my laptop.
Go Wildcats! Yesterday, we all were on our own roads. We didn't really know.
But each of us brings something to the table to help the others grow.
Now's the chance to take a new direction.
To see through other eyes.
To see through others' eyes.
To make a choice.
To make a new connection.
To win a bigger prize.
We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
We're all here and speaking out with one voice. We're gonna rock the house.
Ooh ah, the party's on. Now everybody make some noise. Come on and scream and shout.
Hey, oh!
We've arrived because we stuck together. We make each other strong.
We make each other strong.
We're not the same.
We're different in a good way. Together's where we belong.
We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. Know inside we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together. Come on, let's do. Come on, let's do. Come on, let's do this right.
Oh, good luck at callbacks today, Miss Davis.
Thank you.
Calling all Wildcats. The following events are all starting immediately. The Science Decathlon is in the second floor lab. The callbacks for Juliet and Romeo are in the theater. And the Basketball League championship game is in the gym. Wildcats rule, baby. And the game's about to begin as the red-hot East High Wildcats take the court, led by team captain Troy Bolton.
Ladies and gentlemen, let the callbacks begin. You have exactly 5 minutes to solve this equation. Ready, set, and...
I believe in dreaming, shooting for the stars.
Baby, to be number one, you've got to raise the bar.
Question number 17, valences and chemical bonding. You can do these in your sleep, Gabriella. No coaching from the sidelines, Miss McKessie.
And Bolton grabs the rebound.
Work our tails off every day.
Take the shot, Troy. Take the shot.
You gotta bump the competition, blow them all away.
Yeah, we're gonna bop, 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 bop to the top. Slip and slide and ride that rhythm. Jump and hop, hop till we drop and start again.
Question number 72, isotopes. You have 2 minutes remaining. You can do it, Gabriella. Just focus. I warned you once, Miss McKessie.
To the bop, 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 to the top. Don't ever stop. Bop to the top.
Yeah!
Shake some booty and turn around.
And around and around and around.
Flash a smile in their direction. Show some muscle.
Do the hustle.
All right, Danforth, you're up. Bailey, you're up. Let's go.
You have 30 seconds remaining to finish the equation.
Bop, 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 bop to the top. Wipe away your inhibition. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Do the romp and strut your stuff. Bop, 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 straight to the top. Going for the glory. We'll keep stepping up and we just won't stop.
Gabriella Montes. Team Wildcats takes a 2-point lead.
And we just won't
Troy is in
stop.
the lead. He shoots. He scores. And the Wildcats are still down by 2.
Till we reach the top. Bop to the top.
All right, Wildcats, let's get this party started.
Well, folks, looks like we have a problem with the lights. Until we fix it or pay the electrical bills, please make an orderly exit from the gym to the theater immediately. Hurry.
Run, Troy. You only have about 5 minutes.
What? What are you talking about?
You want to sing? It's an hour never. It was Taylor's idea.
You guys are the best.
I know, man, I know. Now, hurry!
Just take a seat in the school's theater until we figure out exactly what's happening with the lights, and then we'll continue with the match.
Gabriella, what are you still doing here? What do you mean? My laptop can only hack the school's electrical grid for 5 minutes. Troy is waiting for you on stage. You did this? Just buy me a Coke after you get the lead. Run!
Ryan and Sharpay, well done. Troy Bolton and Gabriella Montez. Troy, Gabriella, yoo-hoo. Well, it would seem you were right, Sharpay.
See?
Unfortunately, I do.
But Miss Darbus, you have to give them a chance. We've been practicing all week, and they're really, really good. Like what you're always talking about, reaching for the stars. That's what they're doing. Please, just 2 minutes. I'll go look for them.
I'm sorry, Kelsey, but just like in theater, our lives are defined by our choices, and Troy and Gabriella have clearly chosen not to audition. Congratulations to all. The cast list will be
We're here,
posted.
Miss Darbus.
I called your names twice. Where were you?
Please, just this one time.
Rules are rules, Miss Montez.
Please, just give us a chance, Miss Darbus.
A chance for what, Troy? To make a joke out of something that means the world to me and your fellow classmates who came to audition?
But it's not a joke. I came because I want to give it my best shot.
Please, we only have a few more minutes until the lights come back on.
What's this? A full house?
As president of the drama club, I have to put my foot down. No preferential treatment. Those are your words, not mine.
Miss Darbus, Troy wasn't trying to ruin the auditions. Sharpay lied because she was afraid of losing the part.
Shut up! Is he telling the truth? Did you knowingly lie to me and abuse the presidential privilege?
I didn't lie. I improvised a little.
We'll talk about this later, Miss Evans, but for right now, off the stage.
But
off the stage! Troy and Gabriella, you may start your callback.
But we don't have a piano player.
We'll sing without a piano player.
Oh, no, you won't. Pianist here, Miss Darbus.
You really don't want to do that.
Oh, yes, I really do. Ready on stage.
Now that's showbiz.
I can't do it, Troy. It was so much easier when it was just you and me.
Then pretend it's just you and me. Just like kindergarten, remember? We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
If we're trying, so we're breaking free.
You know the world can see us in a way that's different from who we are.
Creating space between us till we're separate hearts.
But your faith, it gives me strength, strength to believe. We're breaking free, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. If we're trying, so we're breaking free. Can you feel it building? Like a wave the ocean just can't control.
Connected by a feeling, ooh, in our very soul.
In our very souls, rising till it lifts us up, so everyone can see we're breaking free. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free.
We're breaking free.
Climbing, climbing, to get to that place, to be all that we can be. Now's the time, so we're breaking free. More than hope, more than faith,
This is truth, this is faith,
and together we see it coming.
More than you, more than me.
not a want but a need.
All of us breaking free. I'm sorry, Coach.
No, I'm sorry. You were fantastic.
I was?
I've been so focused on what I want for you. Maybe I missed what you want for yourself. You can be anything you want to be. Don't let anybody ever stop you. Okay? Son?
Okay. Dad. Now let's go win that championship.
We're
touch the sky, to reach for the highest star. You know the world can see us in a way that's different from who we are.
And the Wildcats win!
Wildcats! Wildcats! Get ahead of the game!
Troy, you were simply brilliant.
I almost forgot the words.
I bet your foul shots, brilliant. Your son sure can shoot those hoops.
He's not a bad singer either.
Where does he get it from? Sorry. No, really, where does he get it from?
What about your team?
We won too.
Team voted you the game ball, Captain. So, you're coming with me to the after party, right?
Like, on a date?
Must be your lucky day.
Or yours?
Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, I really dig your music, babe.
I really like your voice.
Really? Yeah, you really like my voice? Yeah.
All right already. Gabriella, congratulations. And I'm sorry I lied to Darvis about you and Troy.
All's well that ends well, right?
Right. I guess I'll be playing the nurse, unless you can't go on, that is. In that case, break a leg.
Huh?
That means good luck in theater.
Oh, thanks, Sharpay.
Don't mention it to anyone ever.
I'm sorry you didn't get the lead, Sharpay.
Join the club.
I still think you are fabulous.
You do? I mean, like, really?
Like, really.
So, where's that creme brulee you promised me?
Just like kindergarten, right?
Only better.
Hey! 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 Ho! All right, here we go. Together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together. Come on, let's do this right.
Here and now, it's time for celebration. I finally figured it out.
Yeah, yeah.
That all our dreams have no limitations. That's what it's all about.
Come on now. Everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong.
We make each other strong.
We're not the same. We're different in a good way. Together's where we belong.
We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Everybody now, together, 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 everyone. Together, together, come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together, come on, let's do this right.
We're all speaking of
One voice,
we're gonna rock the house.
rock the house.
The party's on. Everybody make some noise. Come on, let's scream and shout.
We've arrived, 'cause we stuck together.
Oh, yeah.
Champions one and all.
We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. Know inside, we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Wildcats, sing along. Yeah, you really got it going on. Wildcats in the house. Everybody say it now. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Time to show the world. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that. We're all in this together, and it shows. And we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. Know inside, we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Come on, everyone.
Living in my own world. Understand
That anything can happen when you take a chance.
I never believed in
What I couldn't see,
I never opened my heart
to all the possibilities.
I know that something has changed. Never felt this way. I know it for real. This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something. You gotta get your head in the game.
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 Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game.
This feeling's
Like no other. I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you. No one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, 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 oh. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, 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 oh.
no, no, no,
No, no, no,
Stick to the stuff you know.
Follow your dreams and
Gonna be cool for once and for all.
don't
Mess with the flow.
gotta live, gotta grow.
Stick to the side.
Don't stick to the status quo. No, no, no,
Stick to the
no.
stuff you know.
Follow your dreams and grow.
To keep things as they are. Don't mess with the flow.
Gotta live, gotta grow.
Stick to the side.
Don't stick to the status quo.
Stick to the side.
Don't stick to the status quo.
Stick to the side.
Don't stick to the status quo. Whoa. 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 We're gonna bop, 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 bop to the top. Wipe away your inhibitions. mountains, jump and hop till we drop and start again. Bop, 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 straight to the top, going for the glory. We'll keep stepping up and we just won't stop till we reach the top. Bop to the top.
Check out the champions who came before. Hail the hero that you could be.
And put away that dream, cause there's no I in team. And the sacrifice is worth it, we all agree.
You just have to keep your focus.
And forget about you know who. Don't let us down, you gotta come through. Cause we're counting on, counting on, counting on you. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. No, inside, we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. Breaking free. Running, climbing, to get to that place, to be all that we can be. Now's the time, so we're breaking free.
pay for a musical since kindergarten.
No.
Troy,
No.
because of you?
No.
Dude, I forget my line. Anyway,
No.
but Maggie wants to give Sharpay
No.
a cake.
No.
Maggie, I don't know if right now is the best time to give Sharpay a cake.
Don't mess with the flow.
Gotta live, gotta grow.
Stick to the status
Don't stick to the status quo. No, no, no,
Stick to the stuff you know.
Follow your dreams and
Hard to keep things as they are. Don't mess with the flow.
gotta live, gotta grow.
Stick to the
Don't
status.
stick to the status
Stick to
quo.
the status.
Don't stick to the status
Stick to
quo.
the status.
Don't stick to the status quo.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Somebody's gonna pay
Bye.
for this.
Kate.